Not.
I will bring Kai here, and then I will ban all of you.
Stop it.
Well, I'm on your side. Don't get me banned.
All right, you can
actually,
stay.
can you
Like
just
that.
transfer my credits to Tal de Gore?
Wait, what?
Who's getting
It exists? What?
No,
Who's getting there?
that's not possible.
All right.
Wait, is that thing on?
It's on.
It's been on. Just Dave.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to realize it. All right, let's call this all thing to order.
I mean, shush.
First of all, is there any old business that needs to be brought up today?
Is there any old business period?
Ed's brought up several things on this, like 5 old things. I can't keep track of them.
General reminder: it is not safe to swim in the Wabash. Okay.
General reminder: it is if you know how to swim.
It
If
is
you don't
still
know how
not.
to swim.
Anyway,
Go to Japan.
actual old business.
Not like that.
I know Jess brought up, I think it was 2 off things ago, about finding a winter space. Hey, guess what? This is my last thing. Althing is in Monarch, so
No.
we could talk about it, or we can wait for the new Monarch to come into play, whoever that may be.
I mean, we could lay the groundwork a little bit.
Well, let's talk
That's
about.
kind of the
Do we
idea.
have an idea for this winter space? Like,
Kind of why I'm asking.
I've been calling around to the YMCA. I haven't tried yet Boys and Girls Clubs. Like I was going to try any of those type places around. I called a couple of martial arts studios. A couple of them didn't answer. One of them spoke very little English when they did answer, and I couldn't make out a single thing they were saying. So I said sorry and goodbye.
Fair enough.
But basically, something like that. Preferably free to little amount of money.
Speaking of, what are our coffers at right now?
Our coffers are at.
I think it's like 275. I think.
Where's the sign? Can you hand me the sign?
I just had a great idea for winter space.
Shut up.
All right.
I need the sign in
So we should fight on the ice rink.
I'm just gonna say this. I think we'll be playing it.
No.
Like people will be skating on it.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
Let's not.
we will be.
No.
With
Let's not.
no.
That is so unsafe.
That is
Barbarians on
one-
ice.
You're champion, everyone.
Okay,
They're
coffers
so
are at-
unsafe, both for us and Monday. Come on, people.
But it was a
It's
funny
like-
idea. It was good.
It was a funny idea.
Midnight. Coffers are at 294.83.
294.83.
More
All
than I
right.
thought.
Okay, so we need an indoor space that's cheap, Right.
Speaking,
How many
Of
do you
that.
spa- How many citizens do
cheap
we have?
and nearby.
That is a very good question.
Oh.
I have to. Yeah. Well,
could you post that list within like the
Yeah.
next week,
I
especially
could
with?
probably post it.
Who's a citizen? You know, who's close to being a citizen? You know,
We've all seen those types of posts.
that says, you know,
Do we know anyone who has like an empty barn?
Used to.
The issue still would be heat. Like, we want to play in a warm space. Barns are generally drafty. Speaking from
Less
experience.
drafty than outside, and there wouldn't be any snow.
We can't afford to be picky.
See,
It's fair.
just, barns are cheap.
And Mom's
No,
big.
okay.
Barns
anybody thought
usually-
about, like, the
pole
fairgrounds
barns
or
are open.
something?
Barns usually are not open. Barns usually are clustered and used for storage.
Yeah, no, that's why I said, do we know anyone? As opposed to,
Yeah,
let's
we
go to
still-
random
we-
farmhouses. We want to rent your barn.
Has anybody called the fairgrounds? You know, with the giant barns and indoor space.
Hmm.
In
I
town.
don't think they use.
I
Yeah.
don't think they have heat either.
Yeah, they're.
It's out of the wind and there's no snow.
I didn't think about the heat.
They wouldn't really
I'm a
give out
little
a
bitch. I like being
That's
warm.
fair.
Yeah, I'm a little bitch too. I like being warm.
Cough up the money, and you can be as warm as you want.
All right.
I
well,
do have a heater thing that goes on a propane tank. I don't have propane tanks,
And
but I have
I
those.
highly doubt that any space we would rent would let us run a propane heater in it.
Barn.
The big wooden flammable structure.
Oh,
Hay, things like that. Yeah.
I mean, I see where we're going with this. I just don't. Have we? Ow. Never mind. I beat the idea out of me. It's all good.
Good words, good words.
All right, well,
so I
just think
don't
about
hear
it
any
then.
ideas for a winter space.
Dojos. If anybody knows somebody with a dojo or goes to a dojo of any kind, any like exercise area, like a gymnasium, YMCA kind of deal, maybe I don't know, like Planet Fitness kind of deal. If they have a gymnasium area.
No, they don't. Not enough.
I know some places do, some places don't.
Not for enough space.
But
We would be
that
looking
thing
at a
is
school or a
again,
church.
They're not going to give out tickets. They're not going to give out keys.
Yeah, you'd have to know someone on coaching staff already. And anyway, school gymnasiums during the winter are basically booked during the weekends. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
they have
and
the
church
sporting events.
gymnasiums are kind of, churchy during the Sunday afternoon.
well, kind of, but
It depends on
also
the type of church.
Sunday afternoon is actually not a bad time to rent out a church space. I mean, speaking from experience, after dinner, they clean that crap up and go home. You just have to move park late. But I mean, if we went up to a church, it's possible. I
Or
don't
we would be
know.
looking at changing our park day to a Saturday if we could find a Saturday space.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd say Saturday would be a lot easier getting a church space than Sunday.
The bigger problem is finding a church that'll let you cast magic in.
Oh, jeez. You don't tell me who can.
It's cool. Just play healer.
Just say it's just a game.
Concerns.
It's
I
just
mean,
a game.
Valparaiso will not let Amtgard
It's a magic
on there
game.
anywhere near their college because there's magic in the game. It's part of what your Knights normal. They're not even allowed to recruit on it because it has magic in Amtgard. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why do you think part of what your Knights
which is odd because they allow Token and Token was Catholic, but Magic and Token.
Let's speak to you about that.
Yeah.
All right. So
Anyway.
if we don't have any ideas, we might want to move to a new topic. I guess
Okay.
this isn't my.
Just start thinking and then move
Yeah.
on.
It's out there. General announcement. Declarations open today for Monarch, Champion, and Regent.
Oh, come on.
Say what?
Like to nominate Kuma for champion?
Okay.
It's not a thing. You actually do have to declare.
You
Please
actually have to-
declare officially on the declarations
well,
post, which will be
that-
posted today.
That's why I didn't say anything.
I declare to get the fuck out.
We'll give you a 2 in a minute.
You got at least 2 weeks, lady.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks.
You got
Oh,
at least 2 weeks.
and reminder, it is 2 weeks until our end ring, which means
Oh,
if you need volunteers, Michaela,
No, I got
oh
enough.
God.
and
I
details,
do need volunteers. And
I'll be
Okay.
judging for you then.
posting-
I already
What?
posted
I'll judge
the
for you then.
details.
Or I'll help
end
judge
ring
for
and
you.
the
You
competition.
want to fight?
I
Okay. So
My
that
bad, my
means I
phone
have
screws up, so I
3.
haven't been quite
I'll
up to date.
volunteer for you.
posted what was
I
going
might.
on for like
We'll
the
see.
rules and stuff of the game.
Because
like
if I have
2-3 weeks ago.
Awesome.
people counting,
I'm at end ring now.
if I have another person counting victories,
Feast.
then I can have more people actually watching the fight.
You have 2
Like, do you
weeks.
see what I'm saying? Like, if we can split
I
this
know
up,
what-
we'll talk. But that means I have 5 total, including me.
I know what
We'll see
I'm
what
going to be
happens.
doing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to post about it.
You can post a simple.
We
as
should.
if
Do you know how much that'll cost?
No idea, but I'm willing to just front it. I moved into a place where I'm not paying rent right now,
Okay.
so I'm going to be able to.
Keep
I'm not-
track of all your receipts and budgets.
I will, but
Just in case.
I'm not going to ask for money back. It's not a big deal for me.
That's up to
anymore.
you. But
That is completely up to you, but you are allowed to.
right. It's just. It's better to say, do we want to spend this much on Feast before we get Feast, rather than saying, I spent this much, can I have money back? So.
Yeah.
I'll
I would like.
post up what I'm going to be.
Just keep in touch with me and I'll keep stuff top for you.
Yeah.
I would like to make a motion to put $50 out of our coffers towards these at least.
If she's not.
I don't think anybody should have to front the entire bill.
It's
Well,
not
remember,
about
she does have a
having the
10%.
front.
She
She
has
doesn't
used
even know
nothing
what
on
she's doing yet. Let her.
No, I do know what I'm doing. I just
Okay.
don't know how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
then
I
let
mean,
her figure out
right
the
now, as
budget
it stands
before we
with the
just.
coffers as it is, you're looking at $40 from coffers that we don't have to have a vote on.
Yeah. If you need
I
it.
mean,
And that's for. You have 2 weeks to use that money. if
I'm
you
not
want.
saying I'm against giving her money because obviously she shouldn't have to pay for the feast on her own. But what I am against is just carte blanching money without it actually being requested. We have more than we thought. We don't have a lot of money. So I would argue that you can figure out what you have and please request money from the coffers if you
At
need
a
it.
future
But I just
Althing,
don't want to
yeah.
hand out money because we're just handing out money. To me, that's a little silly.
I won't keep track of all the receipts. I'll only get what I need for fees. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
excuse me, gross.
sorry.
Sorry. No, I burped.
No, I thought you were in the middle of a sentence. I mean, I'm not against, like, people using the coffers for stuff for part. I just don't like the idea of us going, and we're just going to cut this because I don't know. It seems
I'm
very
more
rushed.
reminding her because a lot of people forget that they're allowed to from daily park payments and things like that.
Keep track of everything.
I know.
A lot of time.
I'm gonna have the receipts and everything.
Yep. Okay. That's good.
But I think we're gonna take hands with Taylor.
Fair enough.
I know how to cook. It's cool.
The true
We're all
mark of
gonna die
races,
of
they know how to
food
cook.
Hooray!
Okay, so
Next order. Make sure you make a post on the declarations.
already got
Our
he was gonna
PM.
be doing today.
Yeah.
Oh, anything else? I cannot think of it. Officer?
Wasn't there something on the form about Pone bringing pizza for the?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bring pizza next for the
For
falls.
the yeah.
Paco and Xander are bringing pizza for Qualls.
That is from
Wait,
our bet.
That is our when
Can
is
they
that?
better peanut pizza?
That is at our quals. That is August 6th. In
Yep.
a
Okay, so
week.
that's for that.
2
for
weeks.
2
that
weeks.
2 weeks.
Our Qualls 2 weeks.
So you have 3 weeks until November. 3 weeks? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're
I can't do
doing-
math.
We're doing that for the end of the night.
The pizza? No. That is for our quals.
It's
August
going to
6th.
be.
It's the tournament, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that means he's gonna have to buy a lot of pizza.
Yup.
It'll be for
Which
like
is
everyone
why
in the
I was
kingdom.
around, like, are you sure you
He
want to
chose it. I
But-
don't understand it, but he
but-
chose it.
Are you?
I mean,
I wasn't gonna announce pizza.
He already did.
He
Well,
did it himself,
he's-
so
Must like spending hundreds of dollars on pizza.
well,
Little Caesars
good luck to
is
Xander.
Xander is an awesome guy, and that's
Little
just the guy
Caesars
he
is
is.
literally like $5 a pop.
He took
so-
the-
And I.
you thought he could win.
Anyway, good luck to Xander.
Good luck to Xander. We send you our best wishes.
Love you. Thanks for the pizza.
I still don't have a lot of recommendations in.
Okay.
I feel like recommendations are definitely gonna come in a lot more after falls.
Qualls is where a lot of the awards come from, yeah.
I mean,
It's true. But
Qualls
even-
and Weapon
even
Master,
before
Dragon Master.
midnight, I had more recommendations. Then I think I'm up to 5 recommendations total, not including my own. So please recommend people for things. I would like not to give out less awards than Ned Frank. I think we did what, 50?
I mean,
We did all that.
we
That's
are
a lot of
lacking numbers,
awards.
too.
I hated everyone.
Because people were doing so much.
I have no problem with. Okay.
I love awards. Anyway, I don't have anything.
We need more people.
We do.
We always need more people.
Do you want me
The
to go
recruitment
kidnap
helped
some
for
people?
a while, but
as
no
long
one
as
Not
you're
the
stayed.
shady way. Let's not do the shady way.
As long as
Um,
they understand they're coming to play Amcard and they are willing and able-bodied people to play Amcard.
But it.
Oh, so I can't bring anybody who's not able-bodied.
Yeah,
they can join Amcard, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
as long as,
Yeah.
as long as they're able to play, like you can't bring a 2-year-old to play Amcard.
Oh no, I got you.
Jokes aside, seriously, this is not the numbers we need. I mean, this is our normal numbers, right?
6, 7, 8,
Is it? Yeah.
12,
This is about
12.
what we have. I can't be for sure because I'm not looking at sign-ins in front of my face. But if you could give me an update on unique sign-ins as well.
Yep. I mean,
I think we have the citizens. I don't. think
I
we
brought
have
3
the other
and a bunch of kids. It's fair weekend.
Yeah, I'm taking credit for people. I knew him.
It is fair weekend. I want to know.
Come on, do it, please. Anyway, I have no business. Motion to close?
I have, I will be running the Kingdom tournament, the War Skills tournament for Qualls, and I have 3 volunteers so far. I need 4 more. So if you guys are willing to help me with that,
When is
let me
that?
know.
The 27th of August over at VTR.
Should be the week after our end
This week
rain.
after our-
Yeah.
Which is the 27th.
Which, I mean, if you
It
just
is
want
on
to
a
go to
Sunday.
participate, I can still bring you, and you don't need to like help. But I would appreciate it if you did.
Okay.
It's fun. You should definitely go out and
I-
like fight all the
I
people
highly
there. They're
recommend
really
everybody
good.
go to other parks and play in other parks.
Oh yeah, you
Feature.
can submit a song. That's definitely a thing you should do.
Not at the War Skills tournament.
But it's at the same day, same place, same day.
It's
So
the same
VTR
thing.
is
You can
No,
sing and then
no,
you
that
can
would
go
be
in and
great.
fight.
For single short, I am submitting a song for single short.
So
You're
like the
doing white.
judges are there with the Reeves, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
Singing class, like singer.
Yeah.
You call it Bart.
good luck.
But seriously, VTR is an amazing park. And the last time it was at VTR.
Where is VTR?
Springfield or is it Columbus?
Springfield, I think.
Springfield,
oh my
Ohio.
God, that's not close.
It's like
No,
3 hours.
it's not.
Like a-
But the last time they had
think I
a
can make it there on
competition
foot.
there, we had, I think,
Good luck.
100 sign-ins. The competition was amazing. Oh my God, so many entries.
It's really good.
Also, fair warning, I don't know if anybody noticed, but Kai changed the time for quals.
What time is it?
10 a.m.
Oh, geez.
Oh
That means
shit!
we have to leave an hour earlier.
So we get to leave even earlier now.
Holy shit!
I know.
It's worth
when
it,
I
though.
saw that, I was like, fuck you, Kai.
I'm not a fan of
sorry.
that.
That's really
Alright,
the way
Let's
so,
not curse. our
Motion
things.
to
Now let's do it on camera.
look at that.
But
Can we?
we have to drive.
Oh yeah.
Can we have an IOU?
Let's
Drive it.
Any other business?
No. Motion to close.
Seconded.
Second. All right.
Thank you. Althing go.